contact her and remove her from the vehicle, but she was able to pull away, start her vehicle, and shift it into reverse. After reversing a short distance, she drove toward an officer who's positioned on the front lawn of the residence.
On Monday, November 20th, 2023, in Sacramento, California, a woman was allegedly going door to door with a butcher's knife trying to find out who stole her dog.
Hello?
Hi, this is the Rancho Cordova Police Department. You called about your dog.
Yeah, she's barking in the same spot in someone's backyard, but I knocked on two of the neighbors' doors. One of them answered, said that they didn't have the dog. It sounds like it's coming from the house behind them.
Okay.
But it's like hard to tell.
Can you give me an address of where we need to go?
Yeah.
And can you see your dog?
Can I what?
How do you know it's your dog?
Because I know what my dog's bark sounds like.
Okay.
Sheriff's Office.
Hey, I'm calling. I live in Rancho Cordova, and there's this woman walking around with a butcher knife, and she just tried to break into our house.
What address is this at? And is the person white, black, Hispanic, or Asian?
She's white. She's wearing checkered shorts. She's holding around a butcher knife, and she's going around
What color
and trying
shirt,
to break
ma'am?
into people's houses. What color shirt was she wearing? Oh, hold on. Let me look at my camera.
And do you know if did she try to open any other neighbors' doors or just yours?
I'm not sure if she did or not. She came to our door once to try to get in through the door, and by the time we got out there, she was gone. Then about 3 minutes later, she circled back and started opening our fence to get into our backyard, and that's when we saw her.
And
She started, like, banging on the doors and the gates. I don't know if she went to anybody else's house, though.
okay.
Okay. Is this her down here in the car, or where'd she go? Is she one of your neighbors?
So she says she actually knows where she lives. I've never seen her before. We just came out here because she was in her backyard. We were like, what are you doing? And she said, oh, you guys stole my dog and then pulled the knife out on us. We were like, we don't have your dog. And then
How is
put
she?
the knife down.
How is she holding the knife?
I could actually see I have a video on the ring camera.
Videos.
Okay. And I was like, what the heck? And I didn't even see that she had a knife until
The dog back there.
we have two dogs, and so our neighbors behind.
Are they both your dogs, or did you like find one of them?
No, they're both ours though. And then she was like, oh, I can hear the dogs barking. I was like, our neighbors behind us also have dogs, and so I was like, they're the ones that are probably barking because they're like, oh yeah. So let me pause it real quick. So I actually downloaded the video. Yeah. And then this, so she came back. The first time she came, she knocked, and then by the time I got out, she was already walking away. And then this time she came back in, and we were like, all of a sudden we heard this like super loud banging, and I was like, what the heck was that? And so I got out, and I was like, make sure the dogs don't get out. So I walked out, and then on my other cameras, I saw that she just like barged into the backyard, and I was like, what the heck? And then by that time when I came out, she was like walking out, and I'm like, hey, what are you doing? And then she was like, I'm looking for my dog. You guys have my dog. I'm like, you don't have your dog. And I didn't see that she even had a knife. And then my wife was like, what are you doing with that knife? And she's like, put that knife away. And then she like hid it behind. And she was kind of like swinging it a little bit. She wasn't like doing anything, but she was like, I'm looking for my dog. And so I was like, she said something like someone's gonna like hurt her dog if she doesn't get it back. I was like, we don't have your dog. And so then she put it in the back and then walked away. Yeah, but apparently Lizanne knows where she lives, so.
sorry.
Hello, ma'am.
I'm
Do you
dealing
control
with
your dog?
right now.
Can you control your dog?
Yeah, she's just sitting there. I
Okay.
just got back from getting her. I'm sorry, I'm not dealing with this right now. I'm going through a lot.
What are you going through? Here, ma'am, come out here for a minute.
No.
Yes?
No.
We gotta talk about something.
Leave me alone.
Ma'am, step out of the car. Hi, pup.
Someone stole my dog.
Someone stole your dog?
Yeah.
Okay,
All
do you
my
live here?
gates are closed. I went outside, still no gates are open. And she's not in the backyard.
Do you live here?
Yes, I own this house.
You own this house?
Yes.
Okay. Step out here for a minute.
Oh, come on. No,
Step
I
out of
didn't
the car.
do anything
Keep your
wrong.
hands in sight.
Get off
Officers
me.
attempted to contact her and remove her from the vehicle, but she was able to pull away, start her vehicle, and shift it into reverse. After reversing a short distance, she drove toward an officer who's positioned on the front lawn of the residence. She then turned her vehicle toward the officer and accelerated toward him. The officer was able to move out of the way and shot 7 times toward the suspect. His partner shot 3 times toward the vehicle. The suspect evaded capture for approximately 15 minutes when an officer spotted her vehicle nearby on Folsom Boulevard and Routier Road. Officers conducted a felony vehicle stop and safely took her into custody.
Turn off the car! Turn off the car! Hey, turn off the car! Put your keys out the window! Go! Turn your car off! Turn off the car! Hey, dog coming up! Dog in the car! Dog in the car! Hey! Yeah, stay in traffic! Throw the keys out the window! Throw your keys out the window! Yeah! Turn your car off! Turn it off now! Hey, one at a time! One at a time! Hands up! Keys on the car! Now! Throw the keys out the window! Turn the car off and throw the keys out the window! Alright, go. Boys, keep her out. Keep her out of the vehicle! Who's arresting him? Hey! Step out of the vehicle! Go. You got commands? Yeah. Go. Hey, step out of the vehicle! Get hands up! All right. Hey, we ready? Hey, step out! Car's still mobile. Turn around! Turn around! Face away! Cool! Hands up over your head! Get out! Ready? Go. Hands. Go.